Artificial grass, also known as turf, is made out of a synthetic man-made fiber that resembles real grass. Artificial turf is green and comes in different pile lengths. The turf is made on the same way carpet is made, with a long, solid backing, and the blades of the grass are stitched on. The blades are commonly made from nylon, polypropylene, or polyethylene. Most playing fields such as soccer, football, and baseball are switching to artificial turf because it is much easier to maintain compared to grass. Artificial turf doesn't need to be cut or watered. Natural grass needs 55 gallons of water per square feet annually. For areas of grass as big as a football field, investing in artificial turf saves a lot of money in the long run. Another reason is because grass fields are never perfect with regards to being level or having potholes due to wear and tear of the grass. Turf fields provide athletes with a better quality of play, allowing athletes to move the ball faster as well as decrease the risk of injury. You can purchase artificial grass from Walmart or Lowe's, making it fairly easy to get a hold of. Low to mid-price turf is $5 for a square foot, and the average football to soccer field is 80,000 square feet. This means to completely cover a field in artificial turf, the cost on average is $400,000. But this all depends on the quality of the turf. The agent that provides cushion on turf fields is called crumb rubber. Made from shredded old car tires is what most soccer fields and football fields are made with. In 2014, an investigation by NBC shone light on a disturbing trend. They concluded that there was a trend between those who spent a lot of time on the field and being diagnosed with the disease non-Hodgkin lymphoma, the type of cancer that forms in the body's lymph nodes. There are not known to be any short-term effects of the crumb rubber, but frequent and over-time exposure has detected this certain kind of cancer with affiliation to the rubber. There are a few dangers and risks associated with playing on artificial turf. Firstly, I mentioned above studies that connect AstroRubber to being the cause for a certain type of cancer with long-term exposure. Another risk being that AstroTurf gets 10 degrees hotter than regular grass. The crumb rubber attracts and absorbs the heat. Experts say that the heat on the field is the primary concern of playing on these fields. Another risk includes turf burn that happens when a player falls and skids across the turf, causing a burn. A player is 7 times more likely to get a burn if they fall on turf rather than grass. Yes, the use of artificial turf is completely legal. It is used on sports fields and people's lawn all over Canada and the US. Artificial grass provides less maintenance and gives athletes a better playing field. There's been recent talk about banning the use of crumb rubber in Canada for a better alternative such as cork, coconut husks, coated sand, walnut shells, or even olive pits. Artificial turf is the only field you will see professional soccer or football players play on. All professional athletes play on artificial turf. This is because it allows athletes to perform at their highest potential without having to worry about weather conditions, potholes, or mud hindering their performance. In conclusion, artificial turf does have its drawbacks. It's linked to a certain type of cancer, and with that, other health concerns follow. On the other hand, artificial turf increases the number of times athletes can train and allows them to train all year round due to its long-lasting and weather-resistant benefits. For example, passing a ball on authentic grass is much different than passing on a turf field. Athletes can judge the ball and the bounce and the movement pattern of the ball easier on an artificial pitch. Bumps, mud, and water patches on the grass negatively impact a player's ability to judge the ball and therefore hinder their performance. For developing players, grass fields only hinder their development due to the worsened conditions of the pitch. In conclusion, turf fields may have a few cons and may not be cost-effective for everyone, but they definitely do enhance the quality of play for athletes.